Thanks for tuning in. Matter of fact, thanks for your patronage. Wildly inappropriate. See how I brutally honest it? Like, wow, that boy, wow. Don't you see them boys so crazy? Chilling with the homies, dog, Keon, Gary, and KB.
Back.
Do you get any flack from anybody not wearing a ring at all? Have you ever got not confronted, but I guess like, but hey man, you married right, Keon? Where's the ring at?
Only women.
Okay, when women say something,
Yeah.
I would agree. Yeah, I agree because I forget mines so much that. Like, it's not that I don't care, but since it's not an expensive ring, it's the rubber ring that I usually wear.
The $10 ones.
Yeah, it's just like I don't. If I leave it, I leave it. But if it was my expensive ring, then yeah, I'll probably be more like I'll probably be more on it. But it's like usually women will be like, "So you trying to be out here trying to be a hussy?" I'm like,
no, only from women, and it's not even it's more of a, hey, I wish I would have known this before I approached you.
"Oh, okay."
So like it happened a lot this past weekend.
So they blame you. I wouldn't have came up to you if you would had your ring on. You hussy ass.
It happened a lot this past weekend. I on the ship. I did my first show or whatever, and they all came after, and they're like, "So are you married?" Or I was like, "Yeah." It's like, "Oh, where's your ring?" And then I was like, "Oh," so I explained the whole thing, and they were like, "Oh, okay." And then the next person come up, so. I heard your ring, but where's your ring? They're just all like, Yeah. Then one girl, nigga, she was obliterated. This is the funniest shit ever. She walk up, full on holla mode. Like, she's like, what's good? Somebody goes, oh, he's married. She was like, why the fuck are you here? I was like, damn, I can't exist. You can't. She was like, to who? I said, my wife. She was like, why are you here? And then she just like, what are you doing? And like walked off. I was dying. Like, basically, like, if you're not coming off dick, what are you here for? Yeah. We're all on this cruise to act a fool, bro. And I thought that was hilarious.
So
was she cute?
No.
So I wanted to ask y'all this, and now since I didn't mean to even go on this topic, but since we're here, how do you turn down women? Either one of y'all, or do you turn down women?
I just tell them married, and they kind of filter themselves out.
Because there's been times when I've been on the road and like a girl will say like you said, a woman will say something to me. And then her friend would be like, girl, he's married. And they'd be like, I don't care.
Yeah.
And it's just like, yeah, that's not my type of energy.
Yeah.
I don't read. They'd be like, oh, okay, well, I'll still get a shirt. How much are shirts again? Ooh, that's kind of pricey now. It's just like, hey, just buy the fucking shirt.
But they hit me, and I'd be like, no. Yeah. And then they'll be like, most of them will do the, okay, well, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's
and then, but then like, it depends. It depends on the environment. And at a show, it's usually a real quick, no, thank you. Yeah, I'm good. On the ship, because I see them multiple times.
Yeah, that's different.
It is okay, I'm sorry. Then the next day, but I mean, you a problem though. If you, does she let you? Then they start asking questions. There's follow-ups. The DMs, I just don't respond because I don't have to. It's in the private or whatever. So if I see them multiple days, they respect it at first, and then they're like, nah. Or they start fishing, well, what else? What am I allowed to do? How long you here? That kind of stuff. But if it's one and done, they're just like, I'm sorry, well, she's lucky, that kind of crap. Or if y'all looking for a third, that type of shit, and then it's pretty much,
I want to do men know how to turn down women. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like since most guys don't get approached, because even me, I still don't get approached as much. I like it happens every once in a while, but I feel like I got approached younger enough to where I can kind of like have a filter or be like, I'm not interested or I'm cool. And two, it's very rarely that a super cold chick coming up to you like, yo, what's up? It's usually like a girl that might have auntie energy or you know what I'm saying? Like
those are just super easy. The cold ones, I'd be like, Jesus Christ.
Okay.
And then but it happens a lot.
I like it. I like turning down like a girl that's kind of pretty. I like seeing their face sink. You know what I'm saying? I like seeing their energy go like, oh, ooh, ah.
Mine don't really have that energy because it's not like I'm single turning them down. You know what I'm saying? So it's not a rejection. It's nigga, I'm gone.
But rejection to a woman is rejection regardless to most women.
Yeah, I never see I see the more like then like it's not personal. Like their letdown is not like, oh, you shot me down. It's just like, well, if you're willing to cheat or in another life, you know. They're not I've never I don't get the energy of like I'm hurt. It's like
I've seen it still that way just because not I'll say most cases is what you're saying for sure.
Yeah.
Most cases is what you're
it's
saying.
like, oh, that sucks. That's too bad.
Yeah,
you know?
but I've seen the cases where they're just like, it's rejection still. Like, damn, like I knew I shouldn't have shot my shot. Like that's now I'm embarrassed,
I never feel that.
and you see the energy kind of shift. Do you? I guess even with Gary, how do you?
I don't deal with that.
You don't even entertain it.
I don't get hit on like that. My energy isn't that of like a.
Is that approachable or
either that or I kind of
I think he's gay.
Yeah.
I didn't want to hit on you because I just thought you like male butt. I don't know.
No, yeah, either that or I kind of facilitate the conversation, so it never even enters into like that type of space. So, and I'm usually like asking questions, so it never turns in like back to me. It's like it stays over here. Like, okay, cool, yeah. Like,
so you don't get the initial approach of like, hey, oh, you kind of cute or whatever.
That,
if
no.
they do that, you kind of sway the conversation.
Yeah, and then also I probably don't even really pick up on cues like that if it is that type of energy. But it's never like, if it is, it's
never aggressive.
Definitely subtle.
Gotcha.
It's definitely like passive. It's not like, nigga, you fine in a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh shit! If I could just
I wonder
don't.
what causes that.
What you mean, the aggression or like
Just like he said, his is something. Mine is straight up. They be like, "Nigga, what's good?"
Yeah, it depends
or
on
you are, you know, like you know.
It depends on the audience, the crowd. Like, remember we did that Kevin Hart audition thing after that show. Even when I was on stage, I was getting heckled. And after that show, the girl was like, "Don't be scared."
Heart of the City.
Heart of the City, yeah.
Oh, I was sick that day, bro. I don't remember.
Oh, for real? Yeah.
That's when I threw up. I was so high, I threw up and everything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was fucking. Oh, it was just. Yeah.
When we did at Jeffries, right?
Yeah.
Bro,
girl was like, "Oh," she's like, "Don't be scared of this pussy." And I'm
oh
like,
shit.
I was like,
Damn.
I'm definitely scared of the pussy now. When you tell me not to be scared of the, I am terrified of the pussy.
So if a woman is that aggressive with you, you don't find that attractive. Or
Damn,
you
I don't remember that at all.
I don't know. I'm just like.
That's
what
gross
do
to
you-
me, honestly.
Huh?
I don't like it.
When they
It's
approach
like, what do you? Sometimes it's difficult to pick up on. Like, is this genuine or are you just performing? Are you like okay? So if you like, oh yeah, you wouldn't know what to do with this pussy. Come get you. Don't be scared. Like if that's the vibe, and I'm like, okay, let's go to the bathroom right now.
yeah.
Like, is that the energy, or is it like, because that's the type of energy? It's like, okay, let's go right
Don't
now.
play with
You're
me.
making it sound like immediately.
Yeah.
Like it has to happen. So are you trying to go to the bathroom and get slutted out?
Right.
or this isn't even like, or do you want to exchange phone numbers and like text for like a day or two? Like,
And then
no, I'm not doing that.
Right.
The energy that you giving is,
Tonight.
I'm ready to go to
Fair.
the basement.
Yeah. So would you say?
I think they are though.
Do you think they are?
I think if they're-
a few of them are.
Yeah.
yeah. Would
Not
you-
even a few. I'd probably say the way I get approached, I'm like, she would do it right now.
Oh yeah,
They
that
would-
happens
would do it
very
right
rarely.
now.
But would you say it's different? Would that energy be different if she's saying that to you specifically? Like you know how with the internet I we talked about before on here. She said it in front of a crowd of people when she
Yeah.
approached me. So it's kind of like embarrassing. It's kind of like
Right.
But if she comes to you and be like, nigga, you know what, nigga, I'll do this to
No.
you. Like you would still feel the same way.
Yeah, I don't like overt sexual like.
All right, let me ask a
I'm
question.
not into it.
Does a compliment count if they see you on or you just got off stage?
We talked about that last time.
Yeah. We did?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. We said no.
Yeah, I don't count it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, to see you in the light. What about
Yeah.
you? If they come up to you on some like, and let's just say from a single perspective, you're single,
Oh,
you're
if
out
I
here.
was single, I would have been slaying them.
But if she comes to you with the whole like, nigga, you know what I do to you, nigga, da 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 da, kind of like telling you either in your ear, but she's telling you on a personal tip. She's not being loud in front of her friends
It's
or
probably like,
audience.
you talking or you? What's good?
Okay.
Like, I can match that easy.
Yeah.
And be like,
Oh,
so
no,
you,
that scares me.
you bullshitting or you?
I'm like, what does she got?
I'll be
Not
like,
disease, but like, what abilities does she have that I'm not privy to? I'm scared. I'm scared.
And then I factor in, is she drunk? because they gonna be more bold.
Right, for
Drunk,
sure.
they gonna say what they really feel. All that shit.
If they're drunk, I back off even more. I don't play the drunk game of like because since I'm such a sober person for the most part, I don't play like she's drunk and I'm sober and now let's go do something because it's just like I don't need the I don't want any incidents or I just want you to make sure that you for sure made this choice. Because sometimes even with their girl kind of pulling them back. I'm like, all right.
No, if it's that, I'm good.
Yeah.
But now it's just all it's flattering and all that good stuff, and then I'm like, all right, well, see you later. Like, I appreciate it. Thank you for the compliment.
Do you feel like you need that attention still from women? Like if women stop complimenting you today,
I'm stored up for a long time, bro.
Okay.
Like a long time.
All right.
To be honest, I don't even get it. I'll never get it.
Get what?
I don't get it. I keep asking. I asked Cotty, I said, what? And I don't even know if she can answer anymore because, we're together. But I don't get what they see.
Women see in you?
Mm-hmm. I don't get it.
Me neither.
That's fair. I don't get not that they don't.
So how do you view yourself? When you see yourself, you be like, I know I'm a handsome guy.
That's
but
what I'm saying.
But I'm not like overly
yeah, I'm like, nigga, I'm not that nigga. But the way women approach me is like I'm that nigga. And I'm like, I don't see what y'all see. And I know women are built different.
Yeah.
So I've asked what looks aside, right? Because that's not their thing.
Yeah.
They don't care about. I'm like, what is it that made you be like, I just gotta this nigga, you know what I mean? And Cotty said part of it is being very like in a space and you don't care. You're not approaching anybody. You're not. It's just she's like that's just attractive. She was like, I don't think you understand how you like walk and carry yourself.
Mm.
She was like, you think you're minding your business, but to women, it's like, this nigga is just she's like, you have a confidence that doesn't need to be spoken. But I don't understand that. You know what I mean? Cause I'm like, nigga, I'm just existing.
Yeah.
But she said to them, it's just different.
Mm.
And then some girl told me on the ship last week, she was like, nigga, she was talking. And I was like, okay, thank you. And then she was like, I don't think you understand. Like, I just got it. And I'm like, so that's when maybe, huh?
Was she cute?
No, but
She had big ass titties.
Was she thick? That was big.
She actually was pretty in big ass titties, but
yeah.
Right. Okay.
But I immediately, so when these things happen, I immediately hit Cotty to like what's going on, nigga? Is this like what's happening? And I just don't. To me, it just don't make sense. It don't.
What do you think about how women speak about guys a lot of times, right? A lot of times when I hear women say, even when it comes to like online, they'll be like, I don't know, like it goes both ways, right? They'll say it's like he just wasn't like when it's a guy that likes them, and that's a good guy. It's like it just wasn't giving. It just wasn't. But then when it's a guy that they do like, it's just girls. Something about it. I can't even explain. It's just like girl.
But I want to know. I need them to articulate that. I want to know what that is. But that's what I want to know.
Why?
I just want to know, like what.
I think they don't.
What it is.
I don't think they know.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I don't think they know. Yeah.
Like what? Look, you got
some people just have an aura.
You got 5 guys sitting here. What makes you be like? And let's say they all look the same. What makes you be like? But that nigga. Like what makes you what?
They don't
and
know.
part of the reason I want to know is so I don't give it off.
Well,
I don't think you have control over that.
Yeah, I think it's kind
down.
of tough. Like I mean, I'm an anime nigga, and anime is I know it's funny, but it's like a fighting thing. It's usually when a nigga like walks into the room, his aura from a fighting standpoint is like, hey. That nigga, he not even doing that. He just walks into the room. It's like that's that nigga. Don't fuck with him because even if he a small dude, something scary about him. His fighting spirit is that. So it's like your whole pulling spirit, or your man. Sometimes too, it's just like it's manly shit, right? Women might see a guy like we can't say who the person was. But remember how we talked about before? Is like that person is not built like a man. They're not seen like a leading man in certain things.
Yeah.
So it's like women might see them.
So it's the shoulders.
Or just a frame of like being built like a man. Like it could be arms, shoulders. It could be just like a certain size. I think confidence is that too, where you walk into a room and you have the quiet confidence of a nigga that's not like, yeah, nigga, I just arrived. It's just I walked in here, and when you're walking in probably a room full of bad chicks, and you're not like, damn, I need to get up on something. So we see niggas walk into a room,
Right.
like, they searching,
Right.
and it's just like I need to what's trying to holler at chicks. It's like you're just like you give up a very about everything.
Yeah.
And I think some women kind of respect that too.
Yeah.
I think some women kind of respect that too. You know what I'm saying? When you walk in, and you kind of just like, you know, it is what it is. Oh, you look nice. I appreciate it. Thank you. Next. You just like you don't bask in a lot of like, you know, that type of stuff. So it could be that too.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I
She
think
she tried to explain it, and I've had like my lesbian homegirls try to explain it, but it just don't. I'm a guy, so it just don't make sense to me. Cause they, you know, this is the shit they're into. Like, it just don't be making sense. Cause and then the things that they'll find the most obscure shit. I like your hands. You have kind eyes. Like they'll say, you know, the most and we'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, they'll shake your hands because women, it's just so weird. It's like
They're all over the place, bro.
they'll be like, I like that your hands are like soft because when you touch me, but then they'll be like, I need a man with real man hands and rough hands and strong hands. It's like it goes back to like saying like they don't know what they want, right?
Yeah.
But I do want to know now, for women out there, what are like the 10 things that y'all find attractive about a man? Because now you can probably touch a
Five.
10. Okay, I was saying 10 so they can be broad. They can kind of give.
Okay.
Yeah, but it can be 5, whatever.
So I took a screenshot of one of your pictures.
You put it in the
And
chat.
I put it in the chat. I said, "What is it about this nigga that women find attractive?"
ChatGPT, that's hilarious. Give us
What
a
is that?
breakdown.
What
What's
is
the
that?
breakdown?
ChatGPT, this nigga is not attractive. No, I said, I can't identify or make assumptions about who the person is in the image, but I can describe some general qualities that people might find attractive based on the appearance and presentation. In this image, the man has a confident, relaxed posture and direct eye contact, which often conveys self-assurance, something many people find appealing. His facial expression suggests calmness and wit, implying charisma or a good sense of humor, especially relevant since he's holding a microphone, possibly during a comedy performance. His groomed appearance, simple, well-fitted clothing, and open body language also give an impression of approachability and confidence without arrogance, traits that tend to draw people's attention positively.
Huh. That's a
That's
good breakdown.
That's better than it.
That's a
Yeah,
pretty
That's a good breakdown.
ChatGPT. You know what, Gary? I'm interested now.
Do everybody.
I was gonna say do everybody. Is that?
Is that the one? That's a headshot. That one?
Go scroll through those because there's a few on there.
Let him pick the one he wants. Let him pick the one he wants.
Oh, because now
Pick the one you want.
It's gonna fall on me.
Nah, Keenan got
No, you
scared.
gotta-
Keenan got scared. That's what happened. Keenan got
He was like,
You sure you want to go with that one?
Wait.
no.
But
Use this one. Use the first one.
It's only fair because you pick all the pictures. You pick Keon
All right,
pictures.
okay, yeah.
And then we'll pick your picture then.
That's fine.
Okay.
This nigga sucks dick.
All right. Here we go, baby.
What made you bring that up? Because you didn't have your ring on?
It was random. I wasn't even. I was literally just making conversation, and then it spiraled into this.
Yeah.
It was. I wasn't even going.
I mean, it was a fitting conversation because like a lot happened this past weekend where I was texting Cuddy a lot. Like, nigga, I don't get it. I do not get it.
Yeah. Because
It's an in-person thing too.
Yeah.
It's not people online heavy like that. Like, oh, this nigga's just fine. That is not. It's in person.
Right.
In person, it is heavy. In person,
I've like I said before, there's another cat that I know. Like he doesn't do well online when he tries to talk to chicks, but in person, this nigga I haven't seen him miss ever in person.
All right.
He's 100% accurate.
Here we go.
Yeah,
Keenan
ready?
Baker.
Here we
breakdown.
go.
I said, what is it about this man that women find attractive?
Okay.
It said he has a warm, genuine smile. That's one of the most universally attractive features because it communicates friendliness, confidence, and positivity. His direct eye contact adds to that by suggesting openness and approachability. The beard and bald head combo can convey maturity and strength, which many people associate with confidence and groundedness. The casual denim jacket and layered look gives him a relaxed, down-to-earth vibe, approachable but stylish. The overall feel of the image is comfortable, trustworthy, and kind, which tends to resonate strongly as an attractive combination beyond just physical features.
So yours is kind.
Okay. Because you know what's funny, but you know what that picture's hard though because I don't walk around like that. Like I walk around, I've been told on multiple occasions that I look like I'm angry.
You look angry, yeah.
So it might have been better to do that other picture where like I had the suit on because I probably look more like that to people when I'm walking around. And I know that even though that's not the energy that I try to give off, I kind of give off energy of like either non-approachable at times or mean. And some women like that too. But it's just like I do have this look on my face at times where I'm just kind of like, you know, like nigga, don't look at me a certain way.
Should I use this one or this one? You can't use that one. That's cheating.
Yeah, I'm gonna say go to his
that
IG.
one.
He got a picture on his IG. I don't think he got a lot of pictures on his IG like that.
What is
I
this?
just took a screen.
Use this one.
All right, screenshot that and send it to him.
Right? Is that fair?
That's a good picture.
I feel like that's how he looks most of the time. All right, sending it over, Mr. Anderson. Yep. What picture did you use, Gary, of me? What picture did you use?
I just used some random picture from
The special, I think.
yeah.
Oh, from
I
the
used
Grammy?
this one. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I will say it's an in-person thing where they're heavy. Online, it happens,
Yeah,
but in person, it's a lot.
right. And
It's a lot.
because I do feel like for women it is different since like a lot of times guys we're not showing off our body. Most guys are. I feel like most guys' bodies are not probably sexy to women like that. Whereas we can find the sexy in a lot of women's body, even if they're overweight. It's like you like she got some big titties, she's overweight. Niggas be like, nigga with some titties though. Like they all in on trying to still holler at her because she's showing something. Whereas I think if most guys were not dressed like women, but like approached like women, they always had their shirt off. Women would be like,
Yeah.
pack this up, bro. This is crazy. Or your legs are too small compared to your upper body. It's like it's gonna be a lot of like.
If dudes walked around showing as much as women,
Oh my god,
they would not be happy.
No, they're.
Let's go.
You see how he pre-read his shit first?
What it
He
say?
pre-read his shit before he got it all. Go ahead, let's get it. Go ahead.
Oh.
Narcissist over here. We're gonna dive into that after.
Okay, let's get it. All right, let's see what the narcissist has.
All right, he gives off a mix of confidence and composure, the kind of calm energy that suggests he's comfortable with himself. His body language, hands together leaning forward slightly, reads as thoughtful and grounded, while his eye contact feels intentional and direct, both of which create a sense of connection and presence. The denim shirt and beanie combo adds an effortlessly stylish, creative vibe. Someone who's expressive but not trying too hard. Combined with the lighting and pose, there's a sense of mystery and quiet charisma that tends to draw people in. Let's go. Overall, the attraction likely comes from his blend of confidence, warmth, and artistic coolness. The kind of balance that feels both approachable and intriguing. Nigga, I'm intriguing, bitches.
I mean,
I'm intriguing.
So let me
very intriguing to see a nigga.
Yeah. So let me ask y'all this then. Let me ask y'all this. From what you wrote up, from what you got, from what we all got, would you, from your own selves, you feel like that's somewhat accurate? You'd be like, oh, I get that makes sense.
Mine,
Yeah.
I get it. Mine makes sense.
Yeah.
I get how I walk around. Like I get it.
Mm.
The whole mystery and quiet charisma is why Jess approached me.
Okay.
Oh, she approached
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, she approached me.
Really? Where was this at? Like, was it
At a nightclub at like our, you know,
Local watering hole.
yeah, like, but
Yeah.
it was like the big city, but it was
Right,
like the
right,
nightclub in
right.
the city
What is that? What is that?
everybody goes
A
to.
watering hole? No, it's just a.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it was like popping.
Okay.
And it was Cinco de Mayo. Her birthday was Cinco de
In
Mayo.
Michigan or here?
in Michigan.
Okay.
Yeah. And I was just, I was in my own world, vibing,
Yeah.
dancing by myself. And she came up to me. She came up to me and started dancing with me. And then we
Oh,
danced a
shit.
couple more dances. And
Was
they
you all in immediately? Was you like, yo, who this?
No, cause like it just wasn't. I was,
You was high?
I was doing my thing. No, I was active.
Oh, okay.
I was active in the streets with the Danes. So
With the bra.
with the broads. So I wasn't tripping, but I
Yeah.
was like, and then she was like, "Oh, I think I'm gonna go home with you tonight." And I
Oh,
was like,
snap.
"What?" I was like, "Hell no, that's not real. That's just some shit that happens on TV. That don't happen in the
be
NBA."
happening.
And she's like, "Oh," and her friends are like, "No, absolutely not." And she was like, "No, it's fine." So she felt, a sense of safety. And then she got in the car with me and three big ass niggas. And we driving like on this dark road, like to get back to campus.
Yeah.
Because campus is like 15 minutes away from the city. And she was like, yeah, there were some times where she was like, what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah.
And then she was like, she said, I definitely like
Calmed her,
calmed her, made sure that she felt like safe and shit.
Yeah.
It's like she's never felt like any sense of like, danger in my presence.
I think that's a big thing with women. Safety. When a man makes them feel safe, I feel like that can be a turn on whether a guy's super attractive or not. It's like I feel like that's part of, even if they don't say that out loud out of things that they want from a guy, which they probably do, but like I could see them being oh, he made me feel safe. I felt warm. I felt like no danger. Which
it is also kind of interesting how we're kind of going back, like we kind of came out of the whole like beta male thing. I think probably since COVID. I think COVID killed the beta male, and now women are looking for like, oh shit, if this world ends, nigga, I need a nigga who can protect me, who can do something other than just like listen to my feelings and cry.
You know what's funny? We wanted to get into the other side of what we talking about, the narcissist stuff, but just real quick before, because I wanted to touch on that point. I feel like specifically out here, or maybe in liberal cities, white women like, when it comes to white men specifically, not other races of men. Yeah, they like softer, like these. Because when I see them with these, like this frail, like this.
You're talking about, you said out here.
Out here, like, because in
like,
the South it's different.
In the South, they don't like, they want
like
you
men.
on a tractor, fucking chest hair.
For sure.
Chopping shit.
But that's his appearance in the world. That's not necessarily like how he is in his relationship. In his relationship, even in the South, the John Deere dude, like he can still be subservient to his wife out there. It'd still be beta, but he's like in the world, he's like masculine.
When I see it, I'm just basing off what I see. They be like, even when they see, they be like, I don't like that weak shit. Like,
because
I need a man that
I want him soft with me, but in the world, I want him to be
right. Because when I see the guys out here, when a
they're
white
doing both.
They're
soft everywhere.
Yeah. Well, I see women being like usually the stronger one. I see women walking on the outside of the street. I feel like these white women out here are like, for sure, like at least they feel like at least in their head they feel like they're physically stronger than their guy. Whereas a lot of women might feel like that somewhat with their guy. Like, I don't think I can really beat his ass.
Yeah, I don't think if I'm speaking from like a white space, I don't think the women believe that like they can physically. But I don't think that even enters
with
into
the white guys.
Yeah, I don't think that enters. I think they just see him as
violence,
harmless.
I would say it's fine. I'm just looking at, because I've seen how they even talk to some of their guys in public, and I feel like when it comes to those guys, he's even then, not even as the woman.
I don't think they can beat them up though. They just know he won't do anything.
Yeah, he won't do anything.
Yeah, I don't think they think they can beat him up though.
And what it is why it's kind of prominent in like cities like LA, New York, kind of all like the major cities, is because usually most of those women are transplants. So they moved from somewhere here, and they're probably career driven. So that speaks to another level of like independence and alpha energy within themselves. Yeah, because they're independent women. They're not like just looking for security.
They came out here for a dream. They're gonna do that.
Yeah,
yada yada.
So
yada.
they got a different level of confidence to them.
Yeah.
Okay. So
some of it, unwarranted, but everyone. That's everyone.
But so they don't need their man to be manly per se. They just like, I just need you to be.
I need you to support me.
Right.
Yeah. And if you support me, we can't have all. We need a little more compliance. We don't need challenging because we don't need a headache or a potential headache. We just need you to support me, play your position, and do your shit, on your end, and then we come together and we combine things 50-50.
But why do you think that's different? Or do you think it's different when they're dating outside their race?
Outside the race?
When I see them dating outside their race, their energy is usually not that. When I see them dating another white guy, that's when their energy usuly is.
But I also think a white woman dating outside her race is a different type of white woman. Or like you can see the white chick who's dating a black dude, and she's fully like in tune with like hip hop culture and shit, and she wants to be and carry herself in a certain way that shows that she's kind of with the shit. And then you also have like the square white girl with the square black dude. So it's like it's a mixture.
Okay.
But the white girl, like the traditional white girl dating the white guy, I don't really think that they have necessarily that dynamic. Maybe just the optics of it. But I've seen some white dudes go ham.
Well, what I'm saying, I was saying specifically out in like Hollywood and like
them niggas chasing the dream too. They got an air of confidence to themselves as well. They really think they him too,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think people just, opposites attract type shit.
Yeah. Oh, I'm definitely in the opposites attract
And that's just what it is.
realm.
Yeah.
Like full on.
Would you
That's
say
just
you and
what it
Gotti opposites though? I feel like y'all are pretty y'all say you're pretty similar.
we just been together a long and have adopted each other's traits and shit. You know what I mean?
I feel like you and Jess kind of look alike a little bit.
We're starting to. It is
Yeah, when I
kind of
look at
weird.
you,
What happens.
when I look at you and Polee, I was like, he looks kind of
Yeah.
like Gary. I was like, nah, damn, that looks like Jess's face.
Yeah.
It's like these niggas all look alike.
Yeah.
You start adopting your spouse's traits. Like even when you look at other people, they didn't used to act like that. Now they act like this now, and
Yeah.
so you be like, oh, they're the same, but it's like, nah, we're really different. It's just, you know,
Janelle won't give me any credit for how her personality is starting to act like mine. She'd be like, I've been acting like this. I was just like,
Bro,
I knew you.
seriously,
Yeah.
like
You've
no.
seen it, right?
stop. Janelle.
Thank you.
No, that's true.
Thank you.
That's true. They won't give you credit for it because Jess be in there, her little work meetings and her little Zoom meetings, nigga, she be having them motherfuckers crying, dying laughing. I'm like, ain't no way.
That's all
Ain't no
me.
way.
I rubbed off
Give me
on
my
you.
fucking writer's credit, bro.
Ain't no way.
And it's not even about being arrogant. It's just like I was like, I know my and you know how Janelle is. Janelle is very chill, very just even keel. But Janelle is I feel like she definitely has opened up more.
Yeah.
And some of it's probably just comfortability. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She might tell you
Maturity, yeah.
Yeah, she might tell you when I'm with my friends, I've always been like this, right? I don't know that, but
Yeah.
I can only go off that I've seen you do similar type of humor that I do, and it's cool. I love it, man. It's like I'm cool with that.
I told you when Cody texted me, that should be funny to me, bro.
Yeah.
She be inappropriate as hell, and I'll be dying.
Yeah, Janelle said some shit the other day about something that, and I was just like, you got on me the other day for talking about that particular type of thing,
Yeah.
and I said you just made a great joke. I died laughing when she said it. I was just like, I said it's okay to be dark.
Oh, I had to tell Cody to reel it in.
Oh, for real?
I'll be like, bruh, just like if we're outside,
Oh, yeah, in public.
I'll be
yeah.
like, bruh, you gotta chill out. You just reckless as shit with the humor.
Yeah. Do you feel like your kid's a little bit older, but right now, do you see your personality in either one of your children, or you suck? They're
My
still
daughter
kinda,
for sure.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
1000%.
She's a
My
narcissist.
Yeah, I guess whatever it means. Yeah, for sure.
What is it that makes you like have to like I need this to be proven, or why does it have to be like a? Because I thought about this when we were talking about the if your partner's is simply asking you to clean something up, why do you need like a thesis to why?
Because of the work that I go through in my own mental process before I present something to someone, I'm gonna do some work in my head before I'm like, hey, do this. And it would have to usually have some benefit or some logical explanation or reasoning as to why, versus someone just telling me to do something. I think it's probably, if you can root it back into childhood, probably because I was just told to do shit and was offered no explanation as to why.
Okay.
So probably like, okay, no, I'm not just doing shit.
Okay.
You need to explain to me, why am I doing this and why does it matter? Is this just a personal preference, or does this have some like real root benefit as a whole?
Okay.
So if they tell you it's a personal preference or I like it this way, do they have to keep going deeper? 'Cause it seems like now it's like, why is it a personal preference?
Now we gotta.
Yeah.
At that point, I would have to place a level of importance on it, like
Importance to
is-
who?
importance on the thing, whatever the thing is. Like,
But
say,
like importance to who? Like
Yeah,
important to them, important to you,
Right, yeah.
important.
I would have to. I would like to know, like, why is it important to you?
What if they can't articulate that?
If they
now
can't,
you're not doing
then
it.
I think not necessarily I'm not doing it, but I'm not gonna be like, it's not gonna be like a priority in a sense. Because I feel like everybody should be able to do that work. Everybody should be able to explain why they want something done or what their opinion is. They should be able to explain their opinion if it's strong.
What if they don't know? You didn't know the
Right.
The other
Then
thing, you
then
know?
in my opinion, you shouldn't have strong opinions if you don't know, if you haven't done the work. That's just my and I think it may be some frustration with just like the digital age, but like people aren't doing the work and they're holding very strong opinions.
Yeah.
And that's problematic to me.
I'm not opposed.
I get that on that
yeah.
type of stuff. But if it's
Yeah.
just a thing, you
Yeah.
know.
But-
because I thought about that heavy last week, and I was like, I wonder what but when you said your childhood not being
Yeah.
explained,
That makes more sense.
being told, and I think a lot of people deal with that, just being told, let's go. It
Yeah.
don't matter why,
You
'cause
have
I
no
said
voice.
so,
Yeah.
and not
Yeah.
having a voice. Because I thought about my dad. My dad talked so much because he was never allowed to talk. So now he'll just say fucking anything, and I'm like, bro, that's not conducive. That's not helping. I get why you do it. I get
Yeah.
it, but it's not helping. And then because then I saw somebody say the contrarian thing, and I was like, and then it comes off. So I was wondering do you know how it comes off? I don't think I don't think when you're being quote unquote difficult, I don't think it's intentional. Mm-hmm. I don't think there's malice behind it.
No, I just ask questions.
Yeah, and I'm like, I don't think it comes off to other people. It seems like this nigga's trolling me or he's fucking with me.
No, I think people generally aren't accustomed to being challenged in spaces. I think especially if you're in a space with friends, you're usually not being like challenged unless y'all just riffing, unless y'all just talking shit. But like on a like a very like fundamental basis of someone challenging you, it comes off as off-putting. Like, why can't you just?
Do you feel
because some things aren't deep?
Yeah,
But you'll take the like.
But look how
this is a loose example, right? Mm-hmm. Be like, I want some fries, and this nigga would be like, fries sound good. You'll be like, what kind of fries? Let's talk about the potato. But nigga, I just want fries right now. Like, I don't want to fucking deep dive fries right now. Like, I think some things deep dive,
but that's not
some stuff. It's like, nigga, why? And so then it becomes
because there's always a deep dive for me, and there's always that's probably just the creative tick of like exploration. Okay. Exploring the details of most things.
But I will say this too: does everybody or do people have to think the same way you do in that space? Because some things are just surface level. Some people are just surface level thinkers, where it's just like, yo, it's not that serious to me. It's just this. Yeah. It's just like, nah. It's like, no, you're doing too much. Yeah. It's just here. There's no other deeper reason than this. Yeah. Nah, there has to be. It's just like, could you accept them or accept that from them if they are just saying that, hey, it's just this. We don't got to go this far. It is what it is.
For sure. I don't particularly care what other people do, except for like people having very strong polarizing opinions and then not being able to back them with like fact and information. Mm-hmm. But on just like I want fries, like I don't particularly care. But if you do have the type of people that I vibe with, will have some reason or some thirst for further exploration. Like even when we were talking about the cleaning thing, and then I was like, if they were to say this, and this, and this, that will make a lot of more sense to me, and it will make me be even more intentional about, hey, let's do this because of this.
Right. But like I thought about it because my response to that same thing, if it's somebody I fuck with heavy, a partner or whatever, and they just say, can you just please do this for me? For me, it's not, I don't need to know. Right. I'm like, that's not, okay, no problem. Like, it wasn't deep enough to deep dive.
No. Like, mind you, this is all just for conversation. Right, if I walk into somebody's house and they like take your shoes off and I see they floor dirty, I'm gonna still take my shoes off.
Okay.
You know, I'm like, okay. I mean, I ain't gonna be like, but what about the floor? The common denominator is the floor. Yeah.
You're thinking it,
I would think it briefly, but it doesn't like throw me off at all. No, this is all just for concept and conversation. Okay. So hypothetically, Jess and I arrived at a place where, not hypothetically, but we arrived at a place where like she wanted some weight taken off of her, obviously, which is fine. I'm like, how can I be of a better help? So it's like, hey, can you clean this and keep this clean, kind of chore responsibilities or whatever. So because with that, I'm trying to get to the like people who have this like false idea of like, oh, I have to do everything. You know, that whole like last night she said, everyone always defaults to me when something's missing and asking me to find it. And I was like, is that real? Or is that just like emotionally like driven? Okay. Cause it's not real, and I don't even know exactly where I was going with it. What was the original question?
Was it? I was going to say just to that. Do you think it's more along the lines of the children come to her first for things like that? They don't come.
Yeah, it's definitely the children. Yeah, I was like, it's not everybody. Yeah, but even if it is, so what? You have children in the house.
That could be a lot if it's you and the children.
Yeah. And they never come to daddy.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I think that'd be the thing. Like, why is anything a lot? Like, why are you flustered?
But I can see.
Well, that's a whole different. You'd have to. Yeah. Women just. Why are you I saw a thing on Instagram yesterday, and it said, "When I'm already overstimulated and my husband wants to come play it." And every dude in the comment was like, "Why the fuck are they always overstimulated?"
Yeah. So, but
why is it always? Why are you always so?
I'm telling you, I think they like it.
I don't think they can help it.
I think they like it, but then also like, so she was overstimulated. I had work, can't catch up with work. I got to work a couple extra hours every night, and then we'll like come downstairs and just like be on her phone going through like a Walmart grocery order. I was like, why are you doing that now? If you're already overwhelmed, why don't you just take a moment and reset and relax? I can do that, or you can just do it later.
Do you think it goes back to women not being able to? I don't want to say women as a whole, but like
I think they like being mad.
That I was gonna say too. They don't know how to compartmentalize a lot of stuff.
They like that shit. I don't care. I've said it. I think you enjoy it. I think you enjoy feeling like poor me. I think you enjoy feeling like a victim.
Being a victim.
In fairness, I'm not gonna put it on just women. I think some people are just like that. Like they just because I think my dad is like that because he'll get on social media, make himself upset, and then complain about the thing. I'm like, you don't have to be on there, bro.
Yeah.
You don't have to. You could literally just log. You could delete your whole. You literally get on there to get pissed off.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Like why are you doing this?
I think it goes even back.
Then he got mad at me for
Yeah.
saying it, and I'm like, but that's a choice that you're making, bro. Like you don't have to do that. I can see if it was coming to you.
Yeah.
You at work, minding your business. Somebody walk up to you talking. I get it, but for you to scroll and get mad,
it's a hit. It's a drug.
I think
it's
so.
dopamine.
Yeah,
I
it's a
think
hit,
so.
bro.
It's a dopamine hit,
People want to feel something.
Yeah.
Yeah.